I don't know if you and I have talked about this. There's so many new dating apps and sites out there now.
Yeah.
But the crazy thing that's going on is how specified they are.
Yeah, we've seen so many lately that are very specific to who's on there. We've talked about farmers only.
Yep.
That's one. Jew date.
Yep. Black people meet.
Black people meet.
The sea captain thing.
Oh yeah, it's called like sea captain.
If you're interested in a guy who's gone, out at sea and comes back, what's the other one?
The Trump supporters.
Yeah,
that's
Trump dating.
And then the anti-Trump people.
Never Trump dating.
Yeah. What was the other one?
Farmers only, yeah. There's so many different specific ones now. And yeah, we've talked about them because it feels like there's a new one all the time. And we actually saw an ad for another new one.
Now we're getting really weird because this one, I saw this the other day. We're going to get your thoughts on that. Check this dating app out.
This is weird.
App for the single who has a particular taste. Tender.
Thank you. Oh my gosh, I love this place. It is to die for. You're going to really enjoy it. Does this smell like chloroform? Just kidding. It's too early for that. Where's our table?
When the other dating apps leave you hungry for more. Tender.
My last relationship left a bad taste in my mouth.
Just go to the menu and choose someone appetizing. Tender.
Look at me with all these questions. I didn't mean to grill you. I usually save that for the third date.
Tender.
Now, do you have any kids?
Oh my gosh, I love those little McNuggets. Not anymore. Although if you want some before dinner, I could run out and get some.
The dating app for the discriminating consumer. Tender.
And then this is where I work. Oh, and this is my dog. She's so cute. I just love her.
Hey, who's that guy?
Oh, that's just Chris. It's just someone I had for dinner once. Over for dinner once. It didn't work out. He was really tough. Just a lot of gristle. I like someone who's more of a medium rare build like you are.
Tender.
Welcome, madame.
Thank you.
Would you like a sample?
Oh, I'd love one. Thank you.
Get out. Get out.
Oh, someone's dropped their food on the floor. 5-second rule, am I right? Yes, girl.
Choose the site that choose you.
I'm so glad we did this. Are you enjoying the hot tub?
Yeah, it's great. It's a little hot. I mean, you like it hot in the hot tub.
I like it really hot. It helps you tune girls. I need to run inside for a quick second. Do you mind adding these in for me real quick?
Tender.biz, baby.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
It's weird. So
don't go to that site.
Don't go to that site.
Especially if you're a guy, don't go to that site.
I think it's for cannibals. I think it's what.
I don't know what it's for, but it looked awful. Anyway, so March Madness is officially getting underway, as we mentioned. College basketball tournament time. It's the best time of the year. It's the most wonderful time of the year for fans, especially from Kentucky.
That's right.
Turns out it's about the worst time of year for employers, though. A new survey found that the NCAA tournament will cost employers $2.3 billion this year. That's due to lost productivity while people are focusing on the games when they're supposed to be working. It starts in earnest Friday, or I should say Thursday at noon, because people just watch. And, of course, they're all talking about the pools that they're in. I forgot how many billions of dollars are bet illegally on this. And when I say illegally, I don't really, it's just not, the IRS doesn't know about it. But, you can set up, like we have a pool here at work.
Yes, we do.
Now, it's perfectly legal, run by my bookie, Sam Gordon.
Yep.
But the reason it's legal, he doesn't make anything off of it. That's when the feds get interested. If Sam was part of the take like Vegas does on a sports book, what's it called? It's a short word. It's the VIG. The VIG. Yeah. They don't get, but Sam doesn't get any of that.
Yeah. I've got to fill out a bracket. Have you filled out yours yet for the work pool? I filled out 2. You did. Mm-hmm. I got to fill one out. I tend to do very poorly, or I do shockingly well, and it's not because I have any knowledge of these teams. Mm-hmm. It's because I just guess, like most people I know. Well, we'll see. We'll see. We need to compare our brackets.
Good luck with your bracket, though. And eventually, there's going to be somebody's going to bust a
Someone's going to win tens of dollars here at the station. A couple of dumb criminals to tell you about today in our Hot Topics. The first is a bird snatcher in the state of Florida. A man there was caught on camera recently stealing peacocks from outside a home in Coconut Grove. However, the tables were turned. He actually got one of the peacocks. He was chasing him around as the video goes on. He ends up getting one in his arms, running to his truck. Well, the other peacocks turn into the literal game Angry Birds and chase after this guy all the way to his car. Look at this. So apparently the talk in the neighborhood is they're wondering if it is someone from the neighborhood, and they're disgruntled because apparently there's been a lot of complaints about how the peacocks are a nuisance to other neighbors.
I thought this was some sort of animal sanctuary. These are just wild peacocks.
These are wild peacocks or pets. I guess I don't know. But here they are.
They're running around loose.
Yeah, so I don't know if they belong to someone or if they just are out, but man, they got after him. I would not want to be him.
Very odd.
Oh, look at him. He's smoking. He's like, no big deal.
And there is a black market for bras now because a pair of female robbers in California stole $11,000 worth of bras from Victoria's Secret. Now, a lot of men may be shocked by that, but bras are expensive.
Yeah, Victoria's Secret is where I get mine, and they're the ones I get are like $50 or $60 per bra.
By the way, they pepper sprayed one of their employees in their thievery, but police were able to catch up to the two women pretty quickly. They faced multiple charges.
$11,000. I wonder how they got them. Did they just stuff them into bags?
I don't know.
Like even at $50 or $60 a pop, $11,000. That's a lot of bras, man. I'm glad they caught them though. Come on, I feel like Victoria's Secret is a store that gets hit quite a lot. I feel like it's one of those stores that you hear, and that we've reported on in the news, that people trying to steal bras.
Because some of the delicates.
Yes. Tell me about women's undergarments.
Are very small. You could easily pocket one of those, couldn't you, and walk out?
Couldn't you? You can't prove a thing. Okay, that's our Hot Topics today. Hope you'll stick with us. Coming up, one of our favorite Lexington restaurants is here today. Saul Good, how you can eat there for half price.
And we pay a visit to the brand new waxing salon out at the Summit. We'll take you inside for a tour. That's coming up next, Alive with Lee and Hayley.